Ladies and gentlemen, in the treacherous wilderness of Zimbabwean politics, where truth gets mugged at every street corner, where propaganda rides shotgun with the police, and where betrayal is served with tea in the cabinet, a new battle erupted today. A battle not of bullets, but of tweets, not of tanks, but of timelines. The digital front lines flared up as Comrade Blessed Geza, the elusive revolutionary and thorn in Emerson Mnangagwa's side, re-emerged with volcanic force to bury yet another regime-manufactured lie. The day started with what looked like a bombshell, a suspicious account tweeting a confession supposedly from Geza himself. And apparently, this suspicious account is also named Blessed Geza. A message oozing with regret and soaked in betrayal, as if the spirit of Judas had possessed Geza's thumbs. Fellow Zimbabweans, it read with the fox humility of a ZANU-PF apology. Very soon, I will reveal who was behind everything I did and said against Emerson, because I no longer want to live the life I'm living right now. That's how the tweet read. Oh, how touching. A crocodile tear wrapped in patriotic linen. The tweet dripped with state-crafted melodrama, the type you would expect from a propaganda ministry that binge-watched too many Nollywood redemption arcs. And then the clincher. It went on to say, in ZANU-PF, we have the strength to find each other. What a line. Almost Shakespearean. If Shakespeare had been a CIO scriptwriter working overtime on his last nerve, that single sentence gave the whole game away. It wasn't Geza speaking. It was the regime wearing his face like a mask from a Chinese flea market. But Zimbabweans are not stupid. They know how ZANU-PF plays. When a voice becomes too loud to ignore, the regime doesn't challenge it. It clones it. That's the oldest trick in their decomposing playbook. Make fake accounts, spread conflicting messages, confuse the people, water down the revolution until the truth looks like just another internet rumor. Unfortunately for the regime, they picked the wrong man to impersonate. Enter the real Comrade Geza, not from exile, not from hiding, but from his official X account, standing on the virtual podium like a general addressing a battle-hardened army. No stutters, no hesitation, no sugarcoating, just a cold, hard clap back. Fellow Zimbabweans, he began, reclaiming his voice from the clowns who tried to hijack it. Be advised that this is fake. Full stop. Not maybe, not possibly fake. He then pointed straight to the source, the fake account. No diplomacy, no riddles, just truth sharpened into a digital spear. The account which posted this is not mine, he declared. It's run by an imposter. And in case the regime was hoping you would leave room for confusion, he added with chilling clarity, this here is my account. Then came the rallying cry, like a drumbeat shaking the brittle bones of dictatorship. He thundered, right now, our progressive security forces are at work. Those words hit like a siren in the halls of power, not the compromised army generals feeding off state tenders, not the CIO agents moonlighting as cab drivers. No, the real patrols, the brave few working in the shadows, armed with not guns but with resolve, justice, and a plan. And Geza wasn't done. He went straight for the regime's jugular. Didn't they say I was sick? He asked, referencing the whirlwind of lies that had followed his silence. They said he was dying, that he had vanished, that he had been bribed with a car, because to ZANU-PF every critic must be either insane, dead, or bought. Anything but not principled. But Geza is none of the above. He's alive, he's alert, and above all, he's not buying into the regime's false peace. ED can spin, duck, and dive, he wrote, but he is going. That line, dear viewer, isn't just a prediction, it's a prophecy, and it's got every spook in the CIO fumbling with their banner fonts. This wasn't just a rebuttal, it was a declaration of war, digital, ideological, and revolutionary. It reminded the nation that Geza is still in charge of his voice, that despite the flood of fake news, there is still one beacon standing tall in the fog of misinformation. And just in case you missed the fine print, this was also a warning to the people. Don't be swayed by imposters and regime enablers. Because yes, they are out there, the ones who look like friends, tweet like comrades, and share inspirational quotes about unity, but in truth, they are the soft gloves covering the regime's iron fist. They whisper confusion, they manufacture doubt, they preach caution at a time when the country needs courage. Geza's message today was a slap in the face of cowardice. It was the revolutionary version of I'm not dead yet and I've got receipts. The fake tweet was supposed to be the final nail. Instead, it triggered the resurrection of the very voice the regime fears the most. So here we are once again, reminded that in Zimbabwe the regime doesn't fall silent. It grows desperate. It creates fake Gezas, fake resignations, fake revolutions, and fake peace deals. All while the real revolutionaries keep marching forward, powered by the truth, pain, and a vision too pure for a looting party to understand. Let the record show Geza spoke today, not from fear, not from regret, but from fire. And to the regime, stop embarrassing yourselves. You couldn't bribe him, you couldn't kill him, and now you are out here creating AI-generated versions of him that can't even write proper English. We reported about these rumors not long ago, and we asked Comrade Geza to do one thing. If he is alive, come and state the case in public. He just did that. So the revolution, comrades, is on. The revolution has not stopped. Our revolutionary leader is still leading on. To the people, stay awake, stay angry, stay focused. This war isn't just about bullets and boots. It's about who controls the narrative. And today, Geza just took the narrative back. And it lit it like a Molotov cocktail under the feet of ZANU-PF. As for us here at Zimwaves TV, we are not going anywhere. Subscribe before they create a fake Zimwaves next.
Kuti nditenge chingwa chitoro chechigananda.